Hello, welcome to another Shandalar stream, the fourth one I believe. Before the stream I tried to build another deck. I really wanted to do is what we call Tron. So for those who don't know, there is Urza's Tower, Power Plant and Mine. They both tap for 1 colorless mana. But if you control all 3 of them at the same time, they tap for 2, 2 and 3, sorry. So 3 for the tower, 2 for the power plant and 2 for the mine, so you have 7 mana just by those 3 lands if you have one of each. So I tried different stuff with it and kind of wasn't happy with the results. Didn't feel very good, so I also tried to make decks that were less than 40 cards, but it looks like the game would fill my decks with basic lands when I would. Apparently it depends on the difficulty I chose, so the difficulty I chose can't go under 40 cards, otherwise it just fills with basic lands. So I tried several stuff, and well, it didn't work out very well. Of course the idea is to have a ton of mana with the Urza's lands, Tron land, and then to Fireball, Earthquake, Disintegrate to finish off the game. But it's kind of too hard in this particular game to not do much on turn 1, 2, and 3. So I feel like I should change the deck so I have reliably red and can have access to Lightning Bolt. So I think we'll try to change the deck a little bit. As payoffs, I have the X spells, and I also put Triskelion and Tetravus, which are big creatures. Not sure if I'll keep them. I also have the disc to kill everything before, well, to survive until I can have Tron. Also try to slip in Contract from Below with Badlands, but I think it's not worth it actually. What we'll do is that I want to have more mountains in my deck. I want to have 4 bolts. I think bolt is just too good in the current stage of the game at least. The games are decided on the first turns most of the time. So Bolt on the first turn is just too strong. Don't think I can not put it in my deck. So for that I want more mountains. I think I will give up on black. I think my like strip mines and factories are Mishra's factories are super strong, of course. They're just insane. But really in almost all of my decks, I have too much mana issues. I need too much colored mana. I can't really make room for them. The idea of a Tron deck would be maybe to try to be full colorless, so I can play Tron lands, strip mines, and factories, and Librarian of Alexandria I got on last stream, just to like have a super strong set of lands. And it wouldn't hurt if I am full colorless, but currently I don't have much in the way of colorless of artifacts and artifact creatures, so I can't really make a deck just out of it. I have to play a color, and red is pretty strong with the X spells and the Tron. So I think, even though it hurts, I will just not play any non-basic land that produces colorless besides the Urza lands. So no factories, no strip mines. I'll just play Tron lands and mountains. If you want 40 cards, we should have 17 lands, something like that. So 5 mountains, that might be a bit short on mountains, we'll see. Only 5 resources when I really want to have 1 on turn 1. I guess I don't have many mountains. I have 5, which is exactly the amount I currently want, but I feel like I'll need more than 5. Could see killing a power plant and a mine for 2 mountains maybe. I tried a Cyclopean Tomb. I won on a dungeon last stream. Kind of seems too slow, so we'll see if I can remove it from the deck. I will. I also have 3 mana vaults because, well, they produce a ton of mana for the X spells. Don't help for the colored mana though. Triskelion seems kind of good. Tetravus seems fine. Because I need well, I need to fill up the deck to have 40 cards. What else can we play? in red is the question. I have the 4 disintegrates. Can put fireball number 3, that seems good. Fire technique seems kind of good too. Would wins be good? Well, it's possible. We to complete Tron. Let's see, playing 2 wins. Shivan, not necessary really. Pyrotechnics. Also, when I was testing the deck, I won against an opponent and got a duplicator card, so I got another Mox. And now I have 3 Mox Pearls. And it's here, land. Yep. But for this particular deck, should I play them? Hi Kevin. Yeah, it's not morning for me, it's the afternoon, but yeah, it's the early afternoon. I played Shandalar like this day and the 3 last days at this time, at around this time. I'm not sure. Did you see me stream Shandalar? I'm not sure. I think you didn't. I was reading about strategy for Shandalar, and it sounds like Contract from Below plus Direct Tutor is sweet for sure. And of course the Black Vice deck. So I do have 2 Black Vice, I think. Yeah. And well, I don't have enough of the busted cards, I think, to make it work, but maybe. Didn't try. I'm trying to build some mono red Tron deck. Not sure it's going to be great, but I would like to try it. Tube seems kind of bad. I started streaming on Shandalar a few days ago, I think. Be late last week. I only streamed on the afternoons, Shandalar. Afternoons for me. Don't really know. It's late for you. So, would you play the Mox here? I have white Mox, 3 of them. Maybe over Pyrotechnics. Or Mana Vault number 3 maybe is a bit clunky. Maybe I should play just another mountain actually. Don't have enough red sources. I don't have actual mountains left, so I'll put dual land. Plateau, or I could also just put let's see. If I put 2 Badlands, do I play the Contract from Below? I have 2 of them. They're pretty busted, but if I have only 2 ways to cast them in 40 cards, not sure how I feel about it. Seems greedy. Yep. So I have 6 red sources, the maximum amount of Tron pieces I can have. Maybe just cut another card for another mountain. Or Badlands, rather, just to have another red source, I mean. Because that's not enough. Yeah, I think I'll do. Interact is great in mono black decks. I think Shandalar actively pushes you to mono color. Yeah, I quite agree. I'm kind of short, I think, on cards to make monocolor decks work at this point. I think I'm close. But I do agree that, well, even though you have busted mana fixing like original dual lands, that's all you have. Like, it's hard to make 2 colors or 3 colors work. I'd like to have enough artifacts to make a Tron deck, like a full colorless Tron deck work, but I currently don't. I don't really have great payoffs. I have 2 6-drops, that's it. You could try like this maybe. Especially given the low number of cards you can roll in a deck, yeah. I think we'll try like this. I have 7 red sources, 12 Tron lands, a bunch of expels, of bolts, 2 colorless big stuff, a disc and 3 mana vaults. And maybe later we could try to do a monocolored deck. Maybe I could do mono black or mono red. Like on green I have 2 birds, I have Chow, I have a ton of mana vaults. But I don't have a ton of things to cast with this. Oh, by the way, is the game muted? Why is there no sound? It's weird. Sometimes there isn't, it looks like, for some reason. Yeah. Throw in a channel for the memes. I mean, I'd love to get more channels to have a very good channel fireball deck. Problem is, you often have less life than your opponent. So that's a bit sketchy. I'll just take a screenshot of the deck and add it to other screenshots. I'm not sure we're going to be very successful with this deck, but I think my best deck is the Boros aggro. Add. Yep. That's actually pretty good. I can just add to the deck list and don't have to update the command, which is nice. Okay, so what was I doing? Take later to Marjorek Temple for mana link. That's pretty worth it. I start with more life if I get mana links. That's right there. I will want to see the Black Vice contract deck after reading about it. So what do you play in it? You play 4 Black Vice, you play some things that make... Let's see. So you want your opponent to have a ton of cards in hand. But how do you do it? Holy Mines? Right, Holy Mines. I have 0 Holy Mines, I think. Unfortunately. But I'd love to try it too. Stasis is like you can untap only 1 land or something like that, or it's something about untapping lands, I think. There's also Winter Orb, where you can only untap 1 land each turn. That's probably part of the deck. But I don't have either of them. I had the 4th edition Howling Mine or 2 when I was originally playing MTG. Wow, that's nice. I think I own like 1 or 2 from like a core set or something. Yeah, I'd love to get my hands on Holy Mines. I'll go to Marjorek Temple. We can take a look at the dungeons too. So March Viper is a 4-mana 1/2 that puts 2 poison counters when it hits a player. I don't really know what March Viper permanently in effect means. Does it mean that every creature has a poisonous 2? Does it mean that's just start the game with a March Viper? I don't know. Because if every creature is poisonous, then I guess I just play Boros and like use the burn on the blockers and hit with creatures. Mind Twist, Berserk. I have a Berserk. This one's sweet, but oh, this one is also March Viper. Is this for recall? or there's an Ivory Tower deck, which I guess is busted for dungeons. So I did read about it, just about the card Ivory Tower. I have one in my collection currently. And yeah, for dungeons that seems sweet. Dungeons are kind of seem super hard. I completed one yesterday. Had to restart a few times. And yeah, you play maybe some kind of blue-white control deck and you draw a ton. Just play counter spells, play draw, but I have probably something like 0 cards in my collection that allows me to draw right now. I have nothing to draw with, basically. This one looks good. And well, for science we'll have to try for the Marsh Viper effect to see what it means really. Yeah, it was this one. This one has Soul Ring, Demonic Tutor, and Time Twister. But this one seems miserable to play because there is Power Struggle, and Power Struggle is an enchantment that says at the beginning of each player's upkeep, you just swap one of your permanents that's randomly a land, an artifact, or a creature with a permanent of the opponent of the same type. That seems just... I guess that's going to be pretty funny, but frustrating as well. You can just really build around it. I don't know how you can build around it. It seems miserable to play. Like, every turn there is something that... I guess you want to play something kind of colorless, because if you kind of lose your lands, you won't have your colors most of the time, so I guess you want to have some kind of colorless deck. This one, Time Walk, Max Ruby, Brain Gazer. If that's how I should pronounce it, I don't know. Seems sweet too. I don't have much information about it though. But I'm super interested in the cards, I don't think. Only Balance. Regrowth, Mugjet, Mishra's Workshop. So I think the one I want to do next is this one. To have an Ancestral Recall. Ready to scam. What do you mean by that? That it's too powerful? Or too weak? So I think we'll try Saltshant Monastery after the quest. It's relatively fair. It is. And fair is bad, yeah. I feel like on the early game from this game, red is, in my opinion, even the best. Like, lightning bolts, fireballs, and disintegrates are just so efficient and versatile. You can just kill creatures and finish them off. And like when they start at 10 life, it's so good. But I assume that when you play against super powerful opponents that themselves play unfair, your red deck isn't going to do much. For the Lightning Bolt deck. So I read that if you had 60 cards in your deck, you can start having any number of the spells you want. So we could do some pretty busted thing at some point. I currently don't have more than, I think, maybe 5 or 6 balls, so it's worth it. But eventually I'd like to do some pretty stupid deck. Okay, some Marble Temple. Sure, let's fight. So let's try our mono red Tron deck. Alright, I'm going back to sleep now that I'm not getting paid for work. See ya. Okay, Kevin, thanks for passing by. A pleasure, and sleep well. Third one mana vault. We have power plant, mine power plant, so a tower, and we have Tron in hand. That's sweet. I think I'll start with a Tron land. I don't need to leave up anything, so start with maybe it's the tower that's tapped for 3, I believe. 2, yeah, so it's the tower. Doesn't really matter which one I cast, I don't think. The Travis. We're close to casting that with Mana Vault. I'll just cast Power Plant, say go. Next turn we can Tetravis if we want to. Turn 3 Tetravis seems good. Mountain. Like I don't have any double red spell in the deck. I don't want to cast 2 red spells in the same turn. I think I just don't need to play Mountain until I want to cast a spell on this particular turn. I think I'll just play Tron pieces. Because, well, if I draw the Tron piece I need, then on this particular turn I play Mountain and disintegrate them out of the game. And I think I just cast the Tetravis here. That seems pretty good. The Tetravis is 4/4 flyer, and at the beginning of my equip, I can remove +1/+1 counters, it has 3, to just make 1/1 flyers. Wall of Air. That's awkward. 1/5. Huh. Huh. Take 1 from the Mana Vault. Earthquake. Doesn't hit anything. Do I build a build spell to finish off the Wall of Air? After I block the Tetravis? Kind of a gamble if I can draw this tower. I have 4 of them in the deck, so it's kind of likely I draw one at some point. But like if it takes 3 turns, then 2 hits with the Tetravis is 8 damage, so I think I'm just supposed to disintegrate. Yeah. It's kind of awkward if I draw the tower, but let's do it. Probably not gonna play anything this turn, like Disc don't really want to play it because I have Tetravis in play and Mana Vault, so I'll just untap Mana Vault. That's my draw. Disintegrate. Okay, it's not too bad. Even without Tron, I can disintegrate for a lot. Can 7 here. Ooh. I'll take a look at the Oracle text. Clockwork Avian. So, enter with 4+1/+0 counter. At the end of combat, if it attack or block, remove a +1/+1 counter. X tap, put X +1/+0 counter on it, and you can go up to more than 4. Only during upkeep. Okay. Not great. Just block my Tetravis. Mountain. Okay, just attack with Tetravis, take the tread and just disintegrate them, and then Earthquake next turn to finish them off. Block. Like, can hit them for 8, go to 3, and next turn finish them off, yeah. Didn't get to Tron, but it's fine. Bam. Speak Flyer. You have 3 power plants, 1 mine, but no tower. It's Earthquake. There you go. Didn't get to Tron. It's a rare, so it's probably valuable. Common, uncommon, uncommon, I don't care, uncommon. Yeah. Take a dungeon clue here. Okay. Know how it looks now, I guess. Save. So yeah, I go faster in this angle, looks like. Can we get Tron at some point? Like I play 40 cards and I have 4 of each. That should be not too hard to assemble, I think. Wow, that's kind of bad. I have only 1 land. Really need mountain here to Winds of Change maybe. Earthquake, Earthquake, Bolt. Ugh. Do I even cast the disc? Don't think so. Well, tower's not bad. If I can top deck power plant, that'd be great. I guess I still can't cast much because I don't have red if I do. But doesn't do mountain. I can start doing stuff if I want to. Do I win this hand? I think so. I'm likely to get Tron if I do. Which is the idea of the deck. Sure. Full length? No. I got what I asked for. I got Tron, but a bit too much of Tron here. 2 power plants, a tower and a mine. Okay. Have their own Vanna Vault, sure. And nothing. Wins. I think I assemble Tron and then wins. Will not have any red though up, so it will be for next turn. I think that's the play. So Tower, Mine, Power Plants. Then wins. Wins pretty good. This card is advantage, but you get to ship so many useless cards. Bolt, Mine, Tower, Tower. No Expel. Man. Okay. I guess we say go. And if I draw an Expel, do I one-shot them? I think so. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14? I 13 them? Yep. Elemental. Okay, Expel. Mount. I don't really need 2 mountains, so I'll just play Tower. Taps for 3. Man, no, draws are so awkward. You always miss a thing. Take 5, that hurts. Is there a point in bolting them end of turn? I doubt it. If we get an Expel, I just kill them, don't need the bolt. We're dead next turn, so we need to draw now. Man. Earthquake. Interesting. So I can't kill them, but I kill myself if I do, so I can just do it for 4 and kill both the water elementals. I guess I could do it for 8, yeah. I do it for 8, and then I bolt them. And I have the mountains, so let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I have so much mana. So, I guess let's bolt first. The game was super close. So Earthquake x equal 8, precisely 8. If you go 9, we die. So how do we do it? 2, 4, 6, Doesn't work. 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so pay the reds. 3, 6, 8. Kill the creatures, kill them, go to 1. That's beautiful. Okay, nice. That's close. Station, no. Turn flame. So I think it's 200 red, deal X damage to your opponent. X is half your number of... X is the number of monsters you control, and X divided by 2 to you. Interesting, I doubt you want to play that in anything though. Pixies, what is that? Not bad. Water position seems so bad. 5 mana 06 with, I guess, slightly better fire breathing. Dungeon crew it is. All creatures or flame permanent effect. So all creatures have +1/+0. No red cards allowed. Contain small red creatures. They're cheating. Huh, so no reds. +1/+0 to creatures. Contain small red creatures. Guess mono white maybe? I don't know. Mono white beat down. Save. Go to Barrow Chapel for mana link. I don't really know what those numbers are. 40, I think it's my deck size. 380 which might be my collection. 14, I don't know. Is my number of mana links apparently? I went to 15 here. Now I start with more life. Trade red amulet for any fast effect. I have 2 red amulets. What do I want in fast effects? Don't think I want much. I don't really need to take back the castles, like, they need 5 of them for it to be a problem, so... I think we could try a dungeon. So... Small green creatures... Life loss is carried over, Marsh Viper penalty effect, we don't exactly know what it means. We could try it... North of Perinian Mill. Okay. I'm putting Glade here. It's over there, but... Oh, he is here, okay. Guess it's close. And in this area, they're so aggressive. Yeah. Might be playable, I don't know. I'm slow. New. Oh. Okay, so when you fail a quest, you can't take quests anymore from the village? Okay. Actually, if you don't do a lot of quests, maybe you can't do quests anymore. Scary. Probably have to fight someone. Ah. Expire. Can I? Okay. That's where we're going, so sure. But first... Cragspire. Crag Sanctum. Oh, it's there. It's too far. Even if I go now, I'll just won't be there in time, so no point going. You take the quest, Blue Amulet, sure. Save a little time, but think it's worth it. I guess it might be fine for a Tron. Nah. So, pay 4, then pay 2, put a charge counter, then you tap, remove X counters, add black equals to X plus 1. Seems so bad. Okay. So I got the Blue Amulet. Trade Blue Amulet for a colorless card. Ooh, that sounds good. Curious Track. To target opponents, discard face. He or she chooses 4 cards in his or her hand and discards the rest. So you reduce his hand size to 4. That sounds not too bad. He or she chooses 4 cards in his or her hand and discards the rest, yeah. Do I have enough islands to do? I think I'll buy that. Do I have enough islands to do a mono blue deck at some point? They do. $14. That's enough with dual lands and a ton of other stuff. That's definitely enough. So Blue Amulet for colorless card. Let's try that. In terms of land, I have 8 factories. Summon. That 7/4. This can might be the best one, but still not great, really. Do we want 2 amulet? Nah. So last time I didn't see the 1 mana enchantment that makes you gain life for each card you have extra than 4, I think. I think you can get it here. Could get some rack pieces maybe. Aiden's Rig seems okay for a Tron deck. It's still super expensive for what it does. I guess it's, maybe even for Tron deck it's not really worth it. Could craft the Black Vice. It's 2 amulet though, each. Probably will do that. Although, can I get some draw? That's... I don't even have to tap it. Ah, might want that in my Tron deck, honestly. It's expensive, but... and it's actually kind of annoying to pay life when you have Earthquakes and when you start with less than 20. But... maybe. Just how expensive it is, too. IC seems pretty strong. Up. Kinda like that. Like I often have just cards I can discard that are worthless. That's way easier to cast. You can only draw one a turn though. Cost 2 blue amulets. New. Guess all cost 2 because they're uncommon maybe. Millstone. The rack. Probably build a deck around the rack too. This seems kind of good. Oh, could get Holy Mine too. Might want a Holy Mine, honestly. Would I play it in my Tron deck? Like, it's kind of symmetrical, but I feel like I'm using my extra cards more efficiently. Like, I'm kind of trying to build several combo, like a number of pieces, so it helps me. I think I might do that. Ooh. I feel like I prefer the 6 mana version, where I can just pay 2 and 2 life, but not tap it, so I can draw multiple cards a turn if I want to. Like, make sure I spend a turn drawing cards, and then next turn make sure I can kill them. That's close. You have 3 mana vaults. This is pretty good too. Winter Orb. And that's a lot of package I need to craft to make the deck, but... The Vice deck. I think we're going for Holy Mine. Okay. Let's put this into our deck, I think. Or what though? Be a mana vault. Be the Traverse. Maybe Earthquake is scalable. I think mana vault isn't that great. I'm not sure. It's very annoying that the filter should be reversed, should be by default off, and you just each time you have to turn everything off. That's annoying. Let's put Holy Man. So it was Ivory Tower, but I don't think I can craft it this way. Okay, now we have a Holy Mine. So, just want to go to the dungeon, I think. Which was north of Mill. So, maybe over there. They have a picture. Yeah. There's water, there's a thingy with a fountain here. Oh, I would like that. Mardrek Tower. Here. I just go to Mardrek Tower and then do the dungeon. Also have the beginner quest thing. Ooh, colorless cards. I think it's craft. It's like if there's craft cards. This is kind of good. Yeah. This one is another dungeon, I think. Okay. It's other script. Not interested currently. Guess we have to fight you. Giant tortoise, really? Is that what you're saying? I guess I have a fraction of a second to see that. We are close to Tron. Do have red mana, 2 earthquakes. Do have less life than my opponent. Ooh, Pandora's box. I guess my only creatures are pretty big, so that's pretty good for me, I think. It like randomly puts creature from each player into the battlefield. But randomly, maybe like you have one of the take, you have you flip a coin to know if you're going to do it or not for each player. Mountain don't really like. Let's go power plant. Mana vault. One flying vigilance, that's fine. Mountain, let's go mine. Okay, please get me a Triskelion. Don't know what it means, if it means they win or not. They got nothing, they got Tundra Wolves. Okay. I mean, I guess it's a random effect, they didn't build their deck around it, just started with the Pandora's box. Because if you play Pandora's box, you play big things, not 2 drops and 1 drops. Winds is not bad, I think I'll wins. Don't really need any of these. Earthquake could kill the 1-1, I guess. Not the flyer, but just wins. Falling mine. I have a mine in hand. Still no tower. Earthquake, Winds of Change. I think I'll cast the Holy Mine. To give them cards too, but oh, they maybe play counter spells. By the way, I said to myself, I probably should like kind of write what each bot is playing. I kind of don't remember each time, and probably would help a lot. This one is Kiska. Like a blue dragon. I'm not going to write everything for sure, but just like the idea of the deck. If they have an idea of the deck. What is strength? Okay. Yeah, please give me 3 Scalion. 3 Scalion. They played strength before, so if I get 3 Scalion, I can't kill the Tendrils. Sure. I can't just keep it. I have to click. No one got anything. Okay. Down to 11 though, so it's a bit annoying. Okay, let's draw. Mountain. Fireball. Still no Tron, but Fireball's pretty good. I have Winds. Earthquake. Huh. Kind of want to get them lower to 20. 20 is a lot. Even with Tron, I can't really one-shot them. We just Earthquake for 3 or plus. Does make me die faster with Falcon, but that's only 1 point of damage a turn. So I want Mountain. Like, actually do need two Mountains sometimes because I play Winds and something else. That's red. But mine's tempting. Let us play mine. And then, let's see. I have up to 7 mana. I don't tap the vault. I think I only do like Earthquake x equals 3. Kill these 2/3. Hit both of us for 3. Triskelion. No one got anything? Really? Okay. That's strong. Is it getting me faster now? Bolt, bolts. Man, we can't find Tron, but bolts are pretty good though. Could just bolt the creatures. What if a bolt face? They go to 11. Next turn I can type for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7. 7 is at 14, not lethal. If I fireball them for 7 down to 10, I won't be able to kill them next turn. I think I have to bolt their creatures. At least the archer for sure, the falcon I'm not sure about. I mean, I think if I wait a lot, if I stall the game, I think it benefits me a lot. So I think I'll just bolt those things. I'll do it now in case they play counterspell, I don't know. Bolt. So currently, what are they playing? They're just playing. So blue, white, green creatures. And the box. Didn't do it on yet. Box bird. Fit box. Can I get a Trisk? Really? Literally 1 and 2? I think it is. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay. That's a lot. Earthquake, please. Huh. Earthquake, mine. Man, can't find the tower. Okay, Earthquake X equals 4. I go down to 3, but kill their board. Do I wins first? It equals 4 in 5 mana. If I don't hit land on my 5 cards, I mean, I have to Earthquake. Of course, I have to Earthquake now. Otherwise, I might not have Earthquake in my next hand. So let's play the mine. Play Earthquake, leave up mountain. Oh yeah, the sprite flies. It's annoying. Kills me in 3 turns. And do I want to wins? And fireballs are good, but yeah, I think I just don't. Might just kill the sprite next turn with fireball if I have to. Can tap for 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, I think. So fireball for 8. Triskelion. Oh, what? Oh, we both get a copy of the. No? Before they just got a creature there. Oh. Maybe they only can summon things from their deck. If they win, they get it. If I win, I get it too. If I lose, they only get it there. I think that's the thing then. So it's not even good with big creatures because then you can give the big creatures to your opponent too. You can't even build around it, looks like. Okay. I'll take 1. 2, I guess, because of the equipment. Oh. They did it on the pikeman? Okay. Tower it is. Do we kill them? Probably. Let's see. So 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's a fireball. Pay 10-5 for it. Oh yeah, there is the weird bug. I have to tap Mana Vault before. I don't know why. Sometimes does that. Yup. Tap, tap, tap. Man, our Tron deck likes to make it close. Damn. Okay. It's a lot of cards, but nothing good really. Blue Mental Blast can be pretty good, I think, if you know your opponent is playing red. There's a lot of cards I could sell. I think I'll still take the cards. I think I'll start with Follower's Box, but I don't care about it. Okay. Let's do another one just in case. That's a dungeon. I'll just check here. Unsummon? Maybe. Mana Link? You don't have to do that. Keeper of Permanence Steading. North. I think the judge will wait. It's too important. And I think the quest gets rewarded when I quit or something, so let's do it now. Getting more life when you start with start the game is just too valuable. And I read that speaking to wise men sometimes give you stuff. Rarely. It says the same thing, okay. Want to go north? We'll do the dungeon later. I got the thing, that's fine. Chains. New. There's a slower. Okay. Flood. Okay. Whoa, 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 you're fast. Archangel. The Travis, they have in their deck, okay. Like, I think that the amount of gold you have to pay is proportionate to the difficulty, so I think Archangel is strong. I think I fought against Archangels in dungeon. Don't remember what they do though. I think they're mono white. So Archangel. Beyond the internet, I can find a decklist anyway, not sure. Blades. Power plant tower mine. We did it! Natural Tron. Don't have red though to cast anything with Tron yet, but we're 1 mountain away. A vault. Okay, guys, I just think I just cast mine here to try to get mountain. Vultures. Okay. Another one. Don't I do earthquake, so did get mountain and power plant. So what's the plan here? I think I want to two-shot them with 2 expels, so maybe 2 disintegrates. This turn I could just place mountain. Could just bolt them down to 15. I'll do that. I think I'll kill them earlier before they kill me. Let's bring mountain. Cast the vault. And I keep up the option of bolting a creature if I want to. Yeah, I don't think I'll kill them earlier. Oh, I thought they were thinking, so I just bolt them. This artwork. Reverse damage. All damage that dealt to you so far this turn is added to your left roll. No. You gain 3. That's annoying. Reverse mine. Mountain. I can get Tron. I can have up to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. 10 them, but I don't think I killed them on the following turn. Following turn I'll have 12 mana. So it is lethal in theory. Huh. Man, imagine the reverse damage on I need to be aware of that. If I want to tempt them with the big fireball and the reverse damage, that would suck. I think I disintegrate them this turn. I think I kill them next turn. It's the tower that up for 3, I believe. We do power plants. So at 12 them this turn. Next turn I'll have 7, 9, 10. So it's only what am I saying? I have 7. I'll have 10, so 9 to the face. So I need to deal 12 this turn, not 11. Unless in my 2 draw steps I get Tower, in which case I produce 1 more mana. I think I should go for it. I could just not tap the Vault now. I'm not planning on untapping it anyway, so I think there is no point tapping it now. I should tap it the turn I kill them. So I take less damage from it. So let's cast Disintegrate for 7 then. Okay. Down to 14. Can heal. The creature dies. There are a lot of creature dies things, but don't see how their creatures die by themselves though. They keep up reverse damage mana. Just going to write what they do. So they play Osai Vultures. Reverse damage. And they're playing mono white. So let's draw bolt mine. So I could get a kill them in theory here. If I play mine, I have Throne, which is 7 plus 2, 9, 10, 13, so 12. I can't kill them anyway. If I keep up, if I play Mountain to play Bolt plus mine, doesn't work either, I don't think. That's 3. I have 7, 9, it's 12 as well, I think. I think I just bolt them if they reverse, if they heal. Oh, it's not reverse damage, it's heal. It's not, yeah, it's not, they will not kill me, but if they heal, it's pretty bad too. I think I just bolt them, see what happens. Can't kill them no matter what, anyway. So they gain 3, which means that it's even harder for me to kill them now. Do I play Earthquake? for maybe a somewhat small amount. Could just Earthquake for 7. Let's see if I play mine this turn and mine next turn. That's 7 plus 4, which is 11, 12, 15, which is 14 damage. Is that enough? Man, are they going to beat me now? If I mountain this turn, play Earthquake, or maybe 4, 7. I go to 1 basically with the vultures in play. Would die to Pump Spell, but they go down to 10. And the turn after that I can kill them, so I think I have to do that. Let's see, next turn I have 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll have 12. So I just need to hit them for 5 here. I think I'll just do that for 5. Let's play Mountain. Earthquake for 5. Just making sure. Next turn I have Tron, which is 7. Plus 2 from mine. 9. 10, 11, 12. Plus the red, yeah. Okay. The safest I can play, I think. If they don't pay anything, I'll go for it. If they have the heal, I'll probably lose, but... Travis now, okay. Mine, tower. Let's go for it. Disintegrate. Already played 2 reverse damage thing. By the way, it's reverse damage, it doesn't reverse read the damage. So let's tap everything. Like, it doesn't matter anyway, we're dead if it doesn't work. Yeah. Man, all the games are so close. Nice. It worked. Also playing a Triskelion, I'll write it down. Maybe the decks are kind of randomized anyway, maybe I'm just losing my time. Oh, it wasn't Triskelion, it was Tetravis. The Triskelion Tetravis. Tetravis. Okay, so Tetravis, Redwood. When I click to come back on the game, I lost a Savannah and maybe even better things. When I click on the game just to come back on it, it just takes the dungeon clue. That sucks. So, no red card allowed, life loss, Oriflame, and I just know the picture now. Okay, sure. Let's go to town first. Okay, you see the mana link? There was another message, but it skipped. Okay, so want to go right there. Oh, it's here. Okay. Yeah, 16 now. Green Amulet, I have 1. I have 7 Animal Elves. I guess I'll buy it anyway because might want to do a deck where I play 60 cards and play more than 7 Animal Elves. It's possible. Okay, now what? I think we're going first for the dungeon now. Yeah, there was that too. Magic Tower. There you go, Magic Tower and then dungeon. Okay. Shivan is not bad for sure. It's a bit too fair, I think. 2 damage for this sorcery. I don't really know what I want at the moment. I think I don't. So when I quit here, I'll be able to buy, I think. And then we want to go to straight south. And I'll go faster mountains, on the mountains, sure. This battle, answer riddle. Which of this spell has a toughness of 1? Creature, yeah, okay. Bug Imp, not Triffolk, not Giant Spider, not Ifrit. Brassman doesn't, he has 3 toughness, so it must be Bug Imp then. Yup. Mana Link? Man, they're all giving Mana Links now? That's great. Sure, let's do it. Unicorn's Oasis. Okay. Save. Okay. Qualtash. To write down what he does. So, I'd like to be in the play. Mountain, power plant. Howling Mine, Bolt, Disintegrate. That's not great. I'll do Mountain in case I want to Bolt next turn. But I'm far from having Tron, so I don't necessarily want those. I'll Bolt that? Probably. I mean, it's not bad. I'll just play Howling Mine. I think this opponent has counter spells. Like Power Sync, X and blue. Counter unless you pay X and tap. Force you to tap, I think, I don't know. That's a bit annoying against our deck because we cast big spells. Mine's nice. I don't know if I want to win that hand. Like we're doing two cards a turn, we're kind of likely to find Tron at some point, so, and I would like Disintegrate to Disintegrate when I have Tron, so I think I just keep my hand. Do I Disintegrate for 2? No. Islands I go? No, Time Elemental. So they tapped out. They can bounce permanents. I'd like to kill that. Mountain. Can just disintegrate that. To be mountain and power plants. Actually, the wins now. I kind of want 2 red sources. Yeah, let's play mountain. We'll disintegrate it. Sucks a bit to use 1, but it's fine. There you go. Opponent has 9 cards in hand. Bolt me. And discard 1. They keep up double blue. Volt wins. Might start winsing here. I really want Tron at some point here. Not finding it. Kind of want to build them just to a counter spell check. Yep. Also casting Spell Blast. Okay. Now what? Get us wins now. Right? There is only one disintegrate I'm really interested in. This wins. We have Tron. 2 disintegrates. That's pretty good. And a mana vault. I guess I should have casted the vault before playing the tower. Because now I'm going to mana burn for 1. That's okay. Probably doesn't matter. Circle of Protection red? No. No. Uh-huh. Can just pay 1 to counter disintegrate basically. Well, going to be hard to win this one. They keep up counterspell probably. So those 2 creatures, those are but two creatures from the deck, I think. Do win through circle, but they have counterspell here, I think. So I want to bait it out. Let's bait tower. I think I'm actually casting a kind of small disintegrate to have mana for Tetraverse, I think, or Triskelion. Tetraverse. Or to keep up 6, or to keep up just mana vault and tower is enough. So I still have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8, 9. If it's counter unless you pay, I can pay. So let's disintegrate x equals 9 then. Oh, it was 8, yeah, 9 mana total. Oh, did I just forget about Circle of Protection? I did, didn't I? But now, I guess now they can counter, so I guess that works out. So this hits for 1 more, but it can kill creatures, but I don't think it can play creatures, so... But yeah, that's fine. This guy is probably dead, so I guess I got use out of this disintegrate. Maybe didn't have any counter. So this is a 4/4 flyer that can that loses counter at the end of combat and can grow up more counters at upkeep. They don't keep any mana up, so because they're dead. Let's kill them, shall we? Making sure 6 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, don't have lethal. Yes, I should have made some 1/1 tokens to attack to get in for some damage. I think actually don't attack with Tetraverse to make tokens next turn and getting for the last points of damage. This turn I just disintegrate them for a ton. Yeah. I think it's 1 off, but... or 2 off. 2 off. But now, if on upkeep I remove the counters, I can hit them for 3, in theory. It's only upkeep I can do that. Make sure I don't pass through upkeep. White Knight, sure. Care of a Phantom Monster. They tapped out. I think I can just fireball them, I guess. Or 16? Sounds good. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, so don't pass. Sorcerer don't care, Troll don't care, Brass don't really care. It's fine, but it's uncommon, I can probably craft them if I want them. Orcs is actually not a bad aggressive to drop it. Actually, is it good? I want a really a Boros aggressive creature-based deck. It's like that don't do. Oh no! So, there is Sapphire, Black Reef, Avoider, they're all insane. Especially Lotus Sapphire for sure. But there is the stupid power struggling effect, which means that at the beginning of each upkeep, you just trade one of your permanents. You swap one of your permanents for one permanent of your opponents. Seems unreasonable to play with, but I guess if you want those cards, we'll have to. No artifacts allowed? Okay. I don't know if I get it or if I start with it on next turn, but... Bloodsend Tower. Okay. Where's that? It's too far, man. So I wanted to do what again? Yukos Oasis. New. Lore. Go right there for Mana Link. Those sounds are weird. Yeah, 17 Mana Links. Solid. New. Or white cards. The swords. I don't really know what I would take. Oh, I didn't put the Mox. Oh. There you go. I think I do. I don't know what I want in white currently. Now what? Do we dungeon? I think we do. So it was this one. And we had Marsh Viper. More green creatures, we don't know more. This is Marsh Viper. Don't know if every creature will have poisonous too, or if I start with it, if my opponent start with it, I don't know. Green amulet for any land. I have only one green amulet, so lands are worth 3 most likely. It was the Hold, right? Oh, north of Baron Mill. Never mind. Yeah. That's where I want to be. What's that? Quick Sanctum. New. Maybe Assassin. Sure. Black. Hold on. Black amulet for black cards. F3. They could get a contract from below. Yeah. Or maybe a land, like a Rakdos land. Bad lands maybe. I gotta play red, I want to splash maybe for contract from below. I'll take contract. I'll quickly update the deck. So, what do we remove for contracts? We put max number 3. Terror maybe. Maybe a blue card actually. Blast. Wait for a monster. I think it's any black card, so it's probably quite strong. Let's do the dungeon at some point. So there is almost no mana fixing in the game. This is mana fixing, but it's so terrible. I'm going to the hold, so mana link. Another mana link. I wasn't going to mana. That's fine. Mana link is too good. I guess I'll have to fight you, huh? Yup, 4 more, that's fine. I can buy anything, which is super strong, but I don't have a lot of money. Oh, I should have sold stuff, I guess. What do I want? Probably lands, contract from below. Number 4 maybe. Okay. Don't have a ton of money. Maybe colorless. Maybe some draw. Maybe mine number 2. Holy mine number 2 would be great. Guess not. Probably buy a land. Bad lands. And those events are so powerful. I'm kind of feels bad not to have more money than that, but can you do? I'm going to sell stuff for sure. I don't know if the circle protection are good. Maybe if you know your opponent, like his mono color, and you circle is pretty strong, then the fact that planes cost 10 gold means I think that this is a bad city where the rates are kind of low, so I don't want to sell here. The green wizard is his castle has 35 life. High. So I wanted to go to the for hold. Right there. For mana link. Alex. Green amulet, I have only one. I want to go to the dungeon. There. Okay. Install nest. So Archangel we wrote is playing on a white. We saw 2 Osai Vultures, 2 reverse damage, and the Traverse. I'll add. So that's kind of irrelevant, honestly. Tower Mountain, not great. Bolt, Triskelion, Disc, Mana Vault, Earthquake. I'll just take the Mana Vault. The turn I can play Triskelion, which isn't bad. Oof. Okay. Okay. It's fine. I have 18 life now. Travis. I just bolt it on the right here, that's it. Next turn I can cast 6 drops. I do have Earthquake in hand though, so usually need to build that. Plus I'm going to have creatures to block with. Got 1 bolt. 2, that's fine. Let's bolt them. If they heal for 3, that's okay. Do not. Badlands. I guess I just cast a 6 drop here. It's gonna take Travis. I guess I Travis if I want to cast Earthquake. I don't want to kill my own creature. I think I'll cast Earthquake next turn. No place, nothing. Okay. Fireball. Let's cast Earthquake, X equals 3. Sure. I don't know if they want to heal. I'd rather have them heal on 3 than on the 4 from Tetravus. Let's again 1, 2, 4. So to untap this Mana Vault is possible. Oh, they bring Wrath of God, interesting. I'll write that down. Okay. I think I'll just untap it. Can't do much this turn. I guess Fireball's pretty nice, but it's only 3 if I don't untap. Yeah, let's just untap. So we have mine, tower. Okay. This I can hit them for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And they die to Mana Vault. They're just dead. Celebrates, sure. Yup. Don't care, Sword's great. Flangman, don't know if it's good or not, probably not. Trip Mine, I already had a ton. I'll take for the swords. Get plus 2 lives in the next duel. Okay. Not too bad. What am I doing already? Wasn't I going in there? I think. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yep. I'm faster, yeah. What's that? Oh, if ever it's the event where I have to... Oh. If ever it was the event where I had to buy stuff, I want to sell first too. Forgot about that, I'm pretty poor here. Okay. Immediate is a good one at least. Power plant mine mountain, not too far. We vault on one. I'll play Tron lands here, I don't want to bolt onto one, not necessarily. So power plant vault. No, I think I'll play mountain. Only get punished if I guess not really get punished if I top deck Tron land because I still have need the red to cast anything relevant anyway. 2, 3, okay. Guess I'll bolt it. Don't have Earthquake in hand. Do we cast anything for 2 damage? It's kind of weak. So 3 mana, 1/1. Can animate artifacts. Okay. This is Nether Fiend. I'm just writing down. Nether Fiend is playing mana black. Okay. Earthquake. It was Earthquake for 2, kill this 1/1. My hand is not great at the moment. Other one. Wins. I think I just cast wins. Tower is what I wanted. So I have Tron, but I don't have red up this turn. Guess I'll just play Tower, say go. This is not bad too. Wow. Animate Date Poltergeist. Animate Dead Raiders. Okay. Okay. Might just play Disc. Disintegrate. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana if I want to. Let's see, if I 11 them, then next turn I 10 them. I don't know if I need, I have 2 expels. So 10 plus 7 is lethal, so I think I just go for lethal then. Let's disintegrate. Guess I won't tap Mana Vault. I'll tap it next turn if I want to. They're playing with also Animate Deads. Animate Dead. Nether Shadow. Poltergeist. Poltergeist seems pretty useless, I don't know what they're doing with it. Maybe they have something to go with it, I don't know. Take 3, that's fine, down to 14. That's quite okay. Can just stand them here. Let's disintegrate, I guess. And this deck is working quite well. Anyway, Dead, I quite like. I might take for this. Sinkhole is pretty good. Counterspell is pretty good. I'm not sure if I have 4 counterspells already. Might not. Pretty good overall. Would like to sell. No. 2 minutes. You. So, for how much does basic land sell? 15. That's probably worth. So, I probably don't want to sell here. So we are. By the way, the dungeon should be over there. Maybe it's over there actually. Actually, it's probably on the other side, yeah. So we probably ought to go back actually. But there was this I'm curious about. Altar of Cyclops. It's a dungeon. Click it. Travis. We start with it, like win the card. Travis again. Which of these spells has power of 4? Not Spectre, not Polka Band. I think it's Urza's Avenger. I'll check, because I think if I answer wrong, I get a fight, which is annoying. But I think it's Urza's Avenger. I think it's a 6-drop with 4 power and 4 toughness. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh. So explore over there first. I'll fight you. Sea Dragon. Sounds strong. We'll see. What's about? Okay, let's try. Anti-bolt. Yeah, the famous power struggle is so annoying. We'll see how it plays out, but that's going to be miserable, I'm pretty sure. Plant. Oh, by the way. Oh. My deck's going to be so bad with power struggle. I'll never be able to assemble Tron if my lands go away. Yeah, I think that's going to be miserable. Anything to give? Is it only them or each player? So I'm going to trade here island for mountain then. Yeah. It's going to be so impossible to assemble Tron. It's going to take so much time. It's a great earthquake, winds of change. What am I trying to do then? Not sure. Am I still trying? Maybe. I guess if I give them these lands, they're pretty bad for them, colorless lands. There's some value, I guess, in that. Play power plants, I go. So mountain 4. Island, okay. Okay, the effect is a bit, sound effect is a bit, what do I lose? Power plant 4 island, okay. And it's tapped too? Okay. On the power plant, bad land, winds of change, and the great earthquake. Okay, wins. I mean, none of my hands are good anyway, so I think I don't wins. I think I'll play a mine. They go. I would like to play spells because then I give my opponent a tap land. I have mine and power plants, so not too far. Could cast Disintegrate for 2. I'll just play power plant. Eventually, maybe I'll have so many pieces that I'll end up being good. Not sure what happened. Bitch, it rolled a creature. I don't have a creature, I don't know. And for islands, sure. Don't have Tron. I just kill this total with Earthquake, maybe. Give them tap lands too. You got me, I guess. You got me. Earthquake. Jump in response. Wow. Island for Badlands. Okay. I don't have any black, red mana at the moment. Guess I can play a mountain. Fireball. I guess I'll just play X-Spells naturally and kill them this way. Sure. I'm sorry, I have to answer a call. I'll be back after it. Okay, I'm back. So we just firebolt them. Out to 5. Should be able to win next turn. Island for Urza's power plant. It's calling again apparently. Okay, I'm back. So they played Phantasmal Terrain to make a land and island. I don't know. I guess it's Tron height. That's a better, I think. Are they? Ooh, I don't have red. Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I bolt them down to 2, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 3 damage. So yeah, bolt. I guess I have only 1 red, so can cast 2 spells. I think the safest is to bolt this turn, and I guess I could lose mountain though. I just firebolt them for 4 here. Get it for 4 maybe. Not quite there, almost there. Badlands. Okay. Is that okay? Sure. I see. We won. The one and only Black Lotus. That's PogChamp. Let's battle. The Sea Dragon. What didn't write was he was playing like some 5 drops. A total. And like red blue, I think. Well, I thought it was going to be more miserable than that. I obviously didn't assemble Tron, but I don't need it. Okay. Mountain Badlands, Tower Mountain, Bolt, Fireball, Disintegrate. Good thing to just play the lands and at some point kill them with X-Spells. Play... Can't really keep up Bolt. I just bolt them, down to 11. That might be fine actually. If I keep it up, I lose the land. But that's why I give them a tap land. It's pretty brawl. So let's play mountain, bolt them. Down to 11. Kind of not going to care about tone, I don't think. I'm too far, and plus with power struggle. Islands. Another tower. Do I bolt them again? Think so. Down to 8. We get a tap land, that's nice. I get my mountain back. 2-3 island walk. That's slightly annoying. Hopefully I can kill them before that. I lose mountain. Wins. Can't do much here. Do I want to win here? It's possible. Could cast Expel to deal them 1, doesn't seem worth it. I mean, I'm at 13, I think I have time to play lands and just kill them with Fireball plus Integrate. Need to be close though. Do I play mountain or tower? I think I'll just enhance my chances of having mountain on my turn, so play mountain. Get island, get island. I guess I didn't get anything. Ritual creature or artifact, and I don't have any. Down to 10 I go. Mountain for islands. Bit annoying. I can't really respond to it, can I? 3 islands that have... We just swapped all our lands. That's awkward. Plant. Not even have red. Let's play tower, I guess. There you go. I need to be close. I need a mountain. Okay. Down to 6 because of their vault. Should have it. Don't lose the mountain, that's good. Okay, so I just disintegrate them here. They go to 1. I could just pass the turn again and they die, but I'll just cast something in case they have life gain, I don't know. And this sound is annoying. Damn. Nice, Ivory Torres, so the one left is Mox Ruby, I think? Or Sapphire? I don't know. So I want to take the dice. I think it means I start with the Torres. I'm not supposed to take any dice anymore, so I can't, I don't replace it maybe? I don't know. I have to fight like one of them. Which one? Guess I'll fight this one. It doesn't matter, I think there is just a passage here. There is for sure actually. Okay. Move function. If I start with Tetrabus and play against Return being at 8, I start at 4? Oh, I want... Right. Oh no. Dungeon. I don't get my life back. I start at 4. Ooh, this one's going to be hard. Ooh. I start with Tetrabus and play. Okay, just don't play one drop. So I don't... One drop. No! No, my one chance to win easily. Man. So close. I don't have red. Man. I'm probably losing this one and then I lose the whole dungeon. I have to start all over again. That's Island for Osa Tower. Oh. Still no reds. Might have counter spells. Because don't play much. And the game's too loud. Okay. A little bit too loud, I'll go to 1 I guess. Okay. Pirate ship. Okay. Oh. Mountain please. I lost. Man. So close. I guess I'm losing 120 here. Because I read that the dungeon isn't... The dungeon just is still there, just go somewhere else. I just have to find a clue. Wow, mutation. To get it back, so I could just accept the loss here. Disintegrate. Yeah, I think that's okay. Just looking to write what they do. Morpho Shaman. They do unsummon. They were mono blue, right? I think. Unsummon. Pirate ship. And that's it. So okay, that's fine. I can just sound back to 3 probably. So 18 5 lost. What? Wait. What? Okay, fine. I don't know why my well, that's fine. I keyboard swapped. New. So we got Black Lotus and Ivory Tower. Don't think I can build an Ivory Tower deck yet. I'll need more Howling Mines. But Black Lotus is auto include for sure. So lost Incinerate. I guess now I have a slot. Ba-ba-da. We got Holy Mine in the... That's possible actually. Most of stuff is cheap. What do we cut though? Oh, we missed a card here because we're playing 40 crates too. Put mine and Black Lotus. Okay. To my guidance, probably a bit much. Here, Black Lotus, what do we cut? Do we add Mox Pearl number 3 probably? Holy Mine. Counter spells. We have 3 contracts, that might not be necessary. I have to cut 2 things now. Sorcerer. Maybe a Dark Ritual. Black Lotus is kind of a Dark Ritual better, so sure, makes sense. Okay. Well, we didn't beat the dungeon really, but most of it, so it's fine. Then, there is that. That's kind of close. We could go there, I guess. Would like to find a place where I can sell my stuff. Don't have money. Lentax. Yeah, I want to buy that. Thirst Guardian. Yeah, I guess I should come back when I probably will forget to come back, so I'll sell some stuff anyway just to get 220. Let's see. This can go. Vulture seems pretty weak, but oh, I have another Rainbow Knight. Huh. You want to patent Boros? Any swords kind of bad in the deck. I don't want to gain life, to give up on life. I mean, sword is busted, but in this particular deck, maybe not. Oh, I'm silly. I had it in the collection because I was on another deck, so put it back. So back to selling. Spirit Link. Maybe in dungeon it's not that bad. No. Seems super weak. It sells for a lot, so I lose a lot by not selling it here, so this seems pretty weak. I have enough, right? I don't know how many it was, how much it was. Yep. Okay. Your swag seems fine, but I don't know yet if I want it. Oh, I don't need food too. Okay. Please sell gold, so it means that it's not a good place to sell. So many things. No. Where's the 20 gold? I think that's not bad to sell. Sure. Is it? It's actually just normal. Yeah, I am super poor, so let's at least sell some. Sure. Maybe in a white dungeon? Maybe there is a combo with it, I don't know. That's enough money. Red amulet for white cards. Don't know what I want. So against the troll shaman, I need to kill here. Goblin Lord. Goblin Lord. I'll try Tron again. I guess we played a lot of Tron. Maybe we should change a bit. Let's try something that doesn't burn. For once. I think it's my last game for today. But I don't know if I should this evening. I can't say now, but might stream this evening. Evening for me, so in like 4 hours, something like that. Sonic Blast, Contract, Terror, Contract. All the contracts. Kind of bad to have a lot of them. Yeah. Could terror that, but could contract. I'd like to empty my hand first, though. I guess we'll terror that now. Kind of far from control magic. Ooh, library. Kind of far from 7 though. I guess contract gives us 7. Yeah, just blast this turn and next turn maybe do the contract I think. Two of them. Go blast them to 10. I think I just kill a goblin. Not super great, but sure. More spike. It's not bad, but I need to contract here. Oof. I mean, I'm loading if I'm losing anyway, so. Sea, Island, Swamp, Island, Counterspell, Spectre, Control Magic. Oh, was not supposed to play that land. Yeah. I was supposed to draw with library. I guess I could have done it anyway. No, that was a mistake. No, I guess not. I couldn't play Spectre if I didn't, so maybe it's fine. Spectre is pretty strong. I can control magic if they play something scary, like this. Although control magicking this control magicking that isn't great, because it still buffs goblins. I'd like to kill it. So if I don't play anything, I could go to 7. Kind of think I want to give up on library. Whew. Good hit. Yeah, I think I should give up here. Do I keep a counter spell control magic? Or play control magic? I think I just control magic. Yoink! Down to 14 we go. Can tap creatures. Could be annoying actually. And attack. Think I do attack the Golden King, do I? Yeah. So just the block maybe? It's not. Birds. Could just not pay the lands to go to try to go to 7. I'll probably counter something. That's unlikely to go to 7, so let's pay the lands. Yep, don't want for Oriflame. It reads all creatures are +4/+0. Their creatures. Down to 10 we go. That's pretty bad. I think I just attack with Spectre now. So I'm winning the race at the moment, so sure. Is there a point in playing the land? Probably. I have Holding Mind in the deck now, I guess. Can force back that, and that's pretty bad. Is this another one? No. Down to 4. But we have lethal. Okay. That's a rare, so it's somewhat valuable. That's a rare, so it's somewhat valuable. Wow. That's a clue. Oh, no, I know where it went. There's only the Mox left to get. This will play this one too. Wanted to go down to save and stop, but if I give up now, I lose a card, which is bad. I do have the Lotus in hand, and Spectres and Contract and Terror. Okay, they have 21 life, War Mage. Okay. Yeah, I think we just play to the Spectre here. Then play everyone see. Just checking, I think. Can't do much at the moment. Mana Flare, okay. Play Contract. Sure. I Contract. I force back up. Yup. That's huge. I'll play Hippie number 2, I think. Though they likely have removal spell, maybe I'm supposed to just keep up counter spell. I'll just play Hippie. Ooh, I like that. Could you please empty your hand? Okay. Island, keep a counter spell now. Feeling good about this game. I have only one. You have Artifact Hate, so I guess I shouldn't play it now. Earthquake. Dark Ritual. Doing much. Nice ring. donate. This one was fast at least. Okay. I'll save. And I'll stop here. So we did almost one dungeon. We got some pretty good cards. We got Mox number 3, it was just before the stream I guess. And Black Lotus. And another Ivory Tower. Got a third, I guess? Huh. I didn't put the 4th contract, huh? I got the 4th contract. Bits too much? Nah. Wait, do I cut at this point? Maybe Psychic Blast isn't that great. Sure. So Tron deck, quite good. Kind of surprised. I thought I was going to struggle a bit, but it works well. Let's save again, because I changed something. And I will stop here. So hope you enjoyed this 4th, I think, Shandalar stream. Made some progress. Starting to have some busted cards. Have 3 Mox, a Black Lotus as my most busted things. In contract, I guess. But anyway, I'll stop here. Might come back in like 3 hours for Arena. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But well, sleep well if you're going to sleep, and have a nice day otherwise. Bye.